I'm about to go practice with my Michigan niggas right now. I gotta do my depth chart though. I'm about to do my depth chart real quick, go practice them buds, man. I just went live on YouTube, so I want to show you the recruits. You damn near need to start recruiting, dog. I ain't gonna lie. That's
Eagle, eagle! White idiot! Ready, ready! Spear, head, hit! Ready, ready! Dock, check! Dock, dock! Blue, idiot! Set! Red, 50, head, hit! Go! Eagle! Eagle! Wilson! Wilson! Blue idiot! Ready! Wilson! Hey! Look! Hit! Slug! Great idiot! Ready! Now! Done it! Ready! Set! Wide! 53! Wide! Knock! Hit it! Yeah, ready! Slide! Go! Here we go! Q! Go! Down, ready! Hydro! Ready, go! Ready! Go! Down, ready! Bubba! Go! Ready! Western, go! Run! Ready, go! Down, ready! Sweep! Ready, go! Here we go! Freeze! Ready, go! Down, return! Why did he go? Ready! Smug! Go! Down! Ready! Square! Go! Ready! Booster! Ready, go! Level! Go! Down, ready! Chip! Go! Here we go! Blue! Go! Down, ready! Slash! Ready, go! Ready! Q! Ready, go! Down, ready! Hydro! Where did he go? Ready! Break! Where did he go? Bubba! Go! Down, ready! Western! Go! Here we go! Ready! Rock! Ready, go! Down! Sweep! Go! Ready! Freeze! Go! Down! Ready! Red 54, red 54. Return, return, go, go.
Let's go.
That's it. Blue 30, white idiot. Let's go. Eagle, eagle, check, eagle, hit. Ready, here, hex, blue idiot. Ready, red, dot, check, and hit. And link, hit. And straight on the end. Ready, now, check, hit. Ready, check, hey, check! Red 30, Venom, Venom, hey! Hit it, hit! That's it! Enter, hey, enter! White idiot! Let's go! Circuit, hit! Ready, sauce, blue idiot! Ready, iron, hit! Blue 22! Escape! Right on the end! Ready! Iron! Get it! Ready! Hammer! Hit it! That's it! Red 50! White idiot! Let's go! Escape! Hit! Ready! Venom! Blue idiot! Ready! Play! Hey! And hit! And... Spear! Hit! Rush! Straight on the end! Ready! Leak! Get it! Ready! Punch! Hit it! That's it! Replace! White idiot! Let's go! Rocket! Check! Eagle! Blue idiot! Ready! Wilson! And hit!
Last season, they met just over an hour down the road with the Big Ten championship at stake. And today, there are enormous implications for the rematch. Ohio State comes into Bloomington to take on the reigning national champion, the Indiana Hoosiers. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you for more on this Big Ten clash. Let's check in with Holly Rowe.
We might not have said this a few years ago, but when Ohio State matches up against Indiana, it is a big deal. Keep in mind, the Hoosiers beat Ohio State in the Big Ten championship game last year on their way to the national title. But Ohio State knows they could be the team to beat in the Big Ten this year. It is all on the line for some early dominance when Ohio State takes on Indiana. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. The Hoosiers ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. He'll start the return inside his 5. The Buckeyes offense will have the opening possession of the game. And here comes Julian Ncaa. His productivity through the first half of the season has him squarely in the Heisman Trophy race. Timeout signal for by the Buckeyes. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Now here's Ncaa. Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety.
And that's one the quarterback just has to learn from. When you're backed up like that, you've got to be able to get rid of the football. And I know he's got to scramble. He's trying to break out to the right-hand side to see if something positive can happen. But all that pursuit is coming after him. He needs to throw that thing away, live to play another play, but instead, he gives up the big safety.
So Indiana's offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. And here's the guy they want to feed, this senior running back. In their last win, he had a 100-yard game and scored 3 times.
Over!
Defense wants to bring the heat.
And 18. Go.
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it.
And he made the read off of the RPO, and he decided to take off, run the football. But, man, you got to take care of that thing. Fumbles the football. The defense gets the ball back.
Fires to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Left side is Jackson. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. Knocked down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert that 4th down. And the Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Throws it off the RPO. Touchdown, Buckeye! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
The Hoosiers offense all set and ready to crank things up. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've...
Oh, it's a fumble. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Defense all over him.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Looking to the big tight end. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. He's brought down a short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Shoots it to the left. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. And oh, that one hurts to have the flag come out and take a touchdown off the board after that play. Here's Ncaa to throw. Rush right in his face. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, and you don't see that often, right? This guy is elite. He's one of the best in the business. This is what he does for a living, obviously. That's why he gets paid millions of dollars. Yes, NIL is real. So I don't expect many misses from this guy like that.
Sets his feet. It's Ncaa. Out wide left, it's Jackson. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Ncaa to throw for it on fourth. Fires to the right. He's got it in more than enough for a first down. Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. They needed a bunch of... down, and boy, did they get it.
And I get aggressiveness. We get aggressiveness. We want to be aggressive, take shots down the field. First half, they felt like fourth and long. No big deal, and they get it. I imagine we'll get a few more of those.
Here's Ncaa to throw. Here comes the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll need a bunch on second down. Just keeps slinging it. Under pressure. Throws quickly. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. Fourth down, Ncaa. Out wide right, it's Smith. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
The Buckeyes trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal. Ohio State calls its 2nd timeout. They burned a couple early, now down to just 1 timeout to work with. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. On the option. Pitch, looking for the corner. And he's in. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Lining up to add another. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. So they take advantage of good field position and move it 46 yards. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Wow, you saw the speed of the defense there. They're trying to spit this football out to the running back on the perimeter. And how about the defense able to get to him quickly to bring him down for no gain?
Unleashes one. Working the middle. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. And the Hoosiers will have it 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Beebe. Sees an alley. There he goes. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
The Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. Might as well give it to him again. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8. 2nd and long here. Back to pass. It's Hoover. Fires downfield. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the 1st down?
And man, you love to see that from this offense, coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
RPO complete. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Back to pass, and he'll have to push it downfield. Finds his big tight end. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Bells and whistles have got to be going off in this quarterback's head now. It's 3rd and long, so you know you're expecting pressure. You got to know where your hot routes are. You got to be able to read the coverage and make sure you get this football out of your hands quickly to not take a sack or worse, turn the football over.
Almost intercepted in the end zone, and what a red zone stop that would have been. It'll be 4th down. They'll send out the kicker here. Never a doubt. The lead is now back down to 9.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Their own end zone, nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. Finds a crease, it's Jackson. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Throw. throwing. Say it. Fires to the right. It's caught. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moves the pocket. It's Ncaa. Finds the tight end. He's down right there. Short gain on the grab.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Left side is Roberts. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. The Buckeyes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Making the adjustment. Ncaa. They're all over him. He's got the tight end. And he's tackled, brought down at the 19. They're into the red zone with another first down.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Throwing right. He's got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And the Buckeyes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Keeps it himself. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point extends the lead to 16.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
Indiana comes out ready to get this drive underway. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Sets his feet. It's Hoover. Got his man. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Drops back on first down. Out wide left, it's Preston. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
And obviously, huge shoes to fill if you're Indiana's offense this season, having to replace a Heisman Trophy winner in Fernando Mendoza, David. And it's not going to be easy.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Now on third down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? He'll pull it down and run. That slides a little early and short, and now it's going to be fourth down. And the Hoosiers will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Ncaa throws to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times.
Gashes the heart of the knee. He'll be stopped at the 6-yard line, but what a job picking up yardage after the catch. The Buckeyes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Changing the routes with his receivers. Scanning the field, it's Ncaa. Oh, pressure's coming. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Again, it's Ncaa. He wants it all. Touchdown, Buckeye! Into the end zone for 6. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll send the tight end in motion. Hands it off. Fights off a defender. Pickup of 8. It's now 2nd and 2. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Just a little off. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be 4th down. The Hoosiers send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Here's Julian Ncaa to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes the grab right down the middle. Off to the races. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
There's usually 2 different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Hoosiers offense all set and ready to crank things up. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. And the Hoosiers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw. It's Hoover. Rushes on. And he gets it away.
And coming into this game, talking to coaches, man, they were worried about how fast this defense was, how physical it was. And so far throughout this game, man, it's shown up. Like the speed, the tackling, the eye discipline. They've done such a good job owning this football game early. And it's on the offense now that they've got to find some answers.
Let's see what Holly Rowe has for us on the sideline.
Guys, here on the Buckeyes sideline, guys, I can tell you something we have got to keep our eye on. This quarterback was really banged up and bruised up after last week's win. He told me when I caught up with him this week, he has definitely been feeling sore this week. He did not miss any practice, but I will keep you posted as this game goes along. He's going to have to fight through some things here today, and I'll let you know how it's looking down here on the field. Back to you.
Holly will see what kind of problems that might cause. He gets it up to the 44-yard line. He'll be marked out of bounds right there as this offense continues to roll. And the Buckeyes come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. Look out! He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Third and short like that.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. The give on fourth down. Oh, he's got some space. They believe in this running game, and they take it all the way down to the 25 before he goes out of bounds. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's Sayin to throw. Rush right in his face. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there. That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. The roughing the passer penalty. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Now from inside the red zone. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
Throwing, saying, here comes the heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. He splits the uprights. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Gents, the cream is rising to the top here 7 weeks in. Let's take a look at today's action. We start with a look at Northern Illinois taking on the number 12 team, the Minnesota Golden Gophers.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the... Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love